face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see.
Hey, pretty babies. I'm AJ.
And I'm Juju, and we're two pretty babies. So today it's going to be a New Year's yapping session. So today we're going to be discussing a lot of our favorite reads. We're also going to go through a list that was posted on the website of the top voted books of the year and whether we read them or not, or if we liked them and didn't like them. And also discussing our bookish goals for 2026.
But before we get into that, Book Bessie, tell me what you're reading, listen to, or watching.
So right now I'm reading a series by M. Monique. It's called the Love Me Now series. I'm on the second book of it, and it's actually really good. It's a novella series, which I love. You know me and my novellas. We
Yeah.
like it. And then I'm finally watching Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I just started today,
I
and
saw
when I
your
tell you,
story.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so hooked. Like it's, I got my husband watching it too. He don't watch that show, but
Yeah.
it's really good so far. And then as far as listening to, I'm still listening to my same old playlist, my favorites. So nothing in particular. What about you, Big Bestie?
So I just recently downloaded this book that I saw from a new author to me. I think this is her first book. I've just downloaded, but it's Heart of a Hustle by Paradise Campbell. I just came across her thing on TikTok, and she had, like, what is it called? Like visuals, and one of the guys was attractive, and that reeled my ass
Yeah,
in. So I'm gonna
eat
check
it
it
up.
out. Eat it up, and
Yeah.
so I'm it with me, and so we'll see how that go. I'm listening to Andre Day. What's her name? Andre Day.
Andrea Day.
Andrea Day. Her last album. I'm listening to that. It's been on repeat. But my favorite one I've been listening to is More. Love It Down. It's such a great album. If you haven't listened to it, y'all guys gotta listen to it. It's such a good soulful album. And I'm watching the Diddy documentary on Netflix. I just started that, and
It's
that
crazy, ain't
he
it?
need to stay in jail.
He needs to be under the
He need to
jail.
be under the jail.
I
I don't
haven't
even.
started it yet, but I think I'm gonna get into it because a lot of
It,
people been talking about it. So
girl, it. I didn't expect to be this much evidence like stacked up against him for him to get away with so much stuff. I'm just like, how does man get away with all this stuff? He need to be in jail
he
or
do.
worse.
I'm
But
sure he probably
anyways,
enjoying jail.
huh?
He probably enjoying jail. All the men in there.
Okay. Probably having a ball. They probably treat him like
Probably.
a king in there.
They all having a ball together.
All of them.
All of them dropping the
But
soap.
let's get into which we're going to talk first. You want to tell us your reads, or you want to get into the list?
Let's do the list first, and then we can
List.
get to our
Okay.
reads.
So, let me pull it up. So this list is according to romance.io. This is the best contemporary African American romance books. I don't know if it's in a particular order, but this is what they say was the best based off ratings and reviews and stuff. So first they got Save Room for Us by Siobhan Latrice. This is part of the Crenshaw Boys series.
Series.
I think it's like maybe the fourth or fifth one. I'm not sure. I haven't read it.
I haven't read it yet, but I'm starting that. Like I told you, top of the year, that whole series. So
Yeah.
we'll
I'm
see.
probably definitely going to get back into it. I probably finished the audio of it. So it's definitely on my list of something that I'm
Yes,
going to read.
definitely on the list.
So next they got 10,000 Hours with a Rich Menace by J. Carl J.
Love it down.
I haven't watched it. I haven't
I
read it.
read it. It was really good. That's actually one of the top reads I was going to mention today.
No, I haven't read it. It's I'm just not in the mindset for such a huge series like that.
Yeah, it is long.
So, you mother sucker. Whatever. Next, we got Never Faking About You by Aubrey J.
Haven't read that.
Me neither.
I actually haven't even read anything by that author
I
before.
haven't read anything by Aubrey J. I think I started one, but
No,
I was
I
like,
lied. I have. I have
you
read a
know,
book by her. Yeah.
I haven't. You know what? I feel like I have.
Yeah, I have. I'm
Like
like,
her
her
name
name,
is
now that you saying
extremely
it, it sounds
familiar, so I
familiar.
probably have. The next one is The Blueprint to Love by Talin.
No, I haven't read that.
Me neither. I read a couple of Talin books this year,
Hmm.
but just not that one. I mean, she was busting them books
Yeah, she
out
was, at the beginning of the year, she
in the
was
beginning.
like back to back.
From beginning to the end, she been busting them out. So
Hmm.
next one is You Could Do Damage by Casey Mills.
Haven't read that yet. That's on my
I've
list for next year, though.
I've read maybe the second book in that series. but I
Okay.
haven't read this one. I don't, you know me, I just be reading out of order. I don't know if it's connected or not, but I did read a book in that series, just not that one. So next one is Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan.
Haven't read that yet. I got the book. I have the physical copy, but
You got the
I
physical
haven't. Yeah, I
copy?
bought it because I wanted the whole series.
Series. So I have the Kindle version of both Before I Let Go and the one after
Yeah, I
that one.
have Before I Let Go.
I might got all three of them, being
Can't
honest.
get it. Is it Can't Get Enough?
It's
Can't Get Enough, and this could be yes. I have all three of those
yeah. I
in
have the
the
first two on
Kindle.
my Kindle, but it's just I gotta be in the mood for it.
Yeah,
It's just sitting
definitely.
there. But I'm gonna get into it
But that
eventually.
is on my list for next year for sure.
Yeah. I feel like that's gonna be one of the series I want to complete, like
Yeah,
finish.
me too. Because I love Before I
Next,
Let Go real bad.
I haven't read Before I Let Go either.
It's really, I loved it. It was really good.
So I'm gonna have to clock in with it. It's probably gonna be on one of my books because plus she is she gonna be at the Black Women's?
She'll be there again at Black Women's.
I don't know if I'm gonna wear her line though, but her line be
Girl,
stupid
wrapped
long,
around the corner,
wrapped around the
like you
corner.
won't even get a chance to meet her.
No, for sure. So next they got Parachute Book 3, The Impact by Takira Allen.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
Read it,
another
loved
on
it
my list.
down.
You read it?
Hmm.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was really good
I did a
series.
books and looks on it, but I
You
ain't read
did. I
it.
remember. You
I was
did.
supposed to, but once again, I just
Got to
gotta
be in
be.
the mood.
I gotta be in the mood and in the right mindset. Next is "Show Me Your Scars" by Cami Hart.
Haven't read that.
No, have you ever read anything by her though?
What's her Cammy? You said?
Cami Hart,
Is it Tammy or Cammy?
Cami.
I feel like I have read something by Cammy.
Yeah, I read a couple. She got a couple books. She got like this. I read one series by her, and then she got this. Her last book, I think, like Intersection something, was really good. Next is "Won't Keep You Waiting" by Tillian. I read that one. Loved it.
Yeah, we actually buddy read that, didn't we, or no?
Huh? We
Did we
did.
buddy read that? Yep,
Yeah,
we
we
did.
buddy read that one. So next is "Until the Ink Dries" by Aisha Bree and Kimberly Brown.
No,
Yeah,
I haven't read
I
that.
read that one and I loved it.
What's
It's
it
one of
called?
my tops. "Until the Ink Dries" by
Okay, until it
Aisha
dries.
Bree and Kimberly Brown.
Okay, I'll have to tap
Such
into
a
that.
cute. It was such a cute, like soft romance. Like it felt like
It
a
was
romance. You know how
perfect.
sometimes books
Yeah,
don't feel like romance. It felt like a romance. I loved it. Next is "The Fifth Kings" by Masterpiece.
I haven't read that.
Me neither. I
Is
felt
it a
like
dark romance or no?
I think it's like I
I
think
think
it's
it's
in
a dark
between.
romance.
Yeah. Um, the second guy, I don't know. She had one of the guys on the series was like really attractive, so I wanted to get into it. But like I said, you got to be in the mood for that type of shit.
Hmm.
And if I ain't in the mood, I ain't gonna even try. So, Plus Size Player by Danielle Allen.
I haven't read that.
No,
It's
have
on
you?
my list though.
Did you read Curvy
I
Girl?
haven't read that either. I know that's a really popular one.
Yeah, I read Curve. I
Cover
don't know
Girl
this one.
Summer.
Curvy Girl Summer. I read that one. I just have to get into the second one.
Yeah.
Next, we have oh no, "Hear My Heart" by Tay Monet. I love this one too. This is another one of my
I
like
don't think I read that one
5 stars. It's
I
really
love Tay
cute.
Monet, but I haven't read that yet.
It's really cute. Like I think this was a brother's
Best friend?
ex-boyfriend brother.
Oh.
Yeah, really messy, really tea though. Like
Really,
really
really
tea.
messy, really tea.
It's like, but it's not like that like messy. It's that like, okay, this is a good messy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm feeling this. The MMC in there was like so like he just really went all out for like the FMC. Like
Hmm.
it was really good. I loved it. Next we have "Wherever Love Finds You" by Talin. Boy, Talin was busting them books
He
out.
was, but I haven't read that either.
Me neither. I probably have to see what she's been
Yeah, I haven't
check
seen
her
any of
catalog.
her newer. Really, I know in the beginning of the year I was like clocking them,
Me
but I
too.
haven't like later this year I hadn't seen anything. So
Yeah, I kind of lost like I used to keep
because
up with it,
everybody
but
else is like piling in, so it's like I can't keep up. There's so
I
many
can't
authors
keep
dropping
up. I
stuff.
agree. I agree. Like at first it was easier for me to keep up, but then I guess she was kind of busting numbers
Yeah,
out too fast and I can
too
read.
fast for me.
So next is "War About You" by Nick Mills.
I haven't read that
Me
yet.
neither. Have you ever read anything by Nick Mills?
I don't think I have yet.
Me neither.
Have
I
I?
like her name. Her name sounds
I
like
love her name. It's like it circles around. I feel like I have, but I probably haven't.
I'm familiar with her name. Like I've
Yeah.
seen her names in her covers. I just haven't did I think I actually did a books and looks on her one of her books. I just be doing books and looks, don't even read the damn book.
Don't even.
Just see a pretty cover. So next we got North King's Unexpected Inavailability by A. Valdez. Did you read that one?
Haven't read it yet.
Yeah. I read it.
I know you read it.
Yeah, she gave me an art for it, so I was like, let me just read it. I enjoyed it. It wasn't my favorite out of the
The
three,
whole series, yeah.
but it was still, it's Ava Valdez. She know how to write a
Yeah.
damn book, so
Yeah. Snow King
it's
Catching His Snowflake was my favorite out of the whole thing.
it was mine too, and it was the
I love
shortest
that.
book too.
And it was
So
short, but it was so good
it was
though.
so good. It was like it felt full.
Hmm.
Next, The Last Man on Earth by Shay Sanders.
I know you told me to read that. A
It
lot of
was
people be
really
vouching
good.
for that book. I
I
really want to
really,
read it.
really enjoyed it. But then like I'm kind of not biased. I really enjoyed it. Maybe 85% of the book, and then like when they got saved, I didn't really like it that much after that. But it was such a good book. Like
I'm
this
trying to get on.
particular, like the embassy had one of the best character developments that I've seen like in a book. Like he grew so much in that one like time period for the damn embassy. Like I loved it. Next, Quiet as Kept by Tracy Gray.
Haven't read that yet either.
We need to. Whoa, we need to get it together. I'm gonna add some of these to my
We do need to get together. That's definitely a lot of these got to go on my TBR list for
like
2026.
I'm familiar with all of the authors. I'm just not
Yeah,
familiar
just
with the
haven't read
books.
them.
Yeah. So next is Summer Echoes by Robbie Renee. I've seen
I
this
know
cover.
I've read something about Robbie Renee, but I haven't. I read something wife. I can't remember
Oh,
the whole
somebody
entire
else's
name.
wife.
Somebody else's wife, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. I haven't read anything else.
Anything
So
else? Yeah, I haven't read anything about her, but I've seen this cover circulating because I thought the cover was beautiful. So,
hmm
I ain't get to it yet. Next is the Chanchez Cartel, The Ink by Casey Mills. That was part of the little mafia series that everybody
I
was
haven't read
doing.
that.
I
Mm-mm.
haven't read that one, but I did read Siobhan. Is Siobhan?
That's Siobhan.
Yeah, as Siobhan's on, and I enjoyed it. So I might circle back to the whole series and read it. Like, but sometimes it'd be hard for me to keep up with like all the different authors in the
So many,
series.
yeah.
There's so many of them. Next, we got Friction Touch by Christina C. Jones.
Nope, I haven't read that.
Me neither. I don't
Dang,
even
I
think.
haven't read nothing this year. I feel like
How is these the most best?
right. Those are the most popular, and I barely read.
Read
I
any?
gotta get on my Zoom.
I got to get on it. So next one is Giving Good Love to a Bad Boy by Tatum James.
Haven't read that. No Tatum James, but I haven't read.
Me
Like I've
neither.
heard her name, but I haven't read it.
So I've heard of this one, Hoop Session by RBJ.
I've heard of that too, but I
I've
haven't
heard of
read it.
Hoop Session. I feel like this is the book that I started, but I wasn't like
I wasn't in the mood for sports. I heard
for
it. I kept
sports.
seeing a lot of arcs for it, but I don't know if I feel like reading the sports from it.
Like I downloaded because I was, I wanted, but then once I started, I'm like, I'm just not in the mood for sports. But
Yeah.
I do want to run back to it because I feel like that's a popular sports, black sports romance. Next one is Come Into the Dark, and come is spelled C-U-M. I ain't reading nothing like this.
Alrighty then.
Come Into the Dark. No, I haven't. That's probably erotica, but I haven't read
I haven't read it
Latanya
either.
Nicole. I don't think I ever heard of that author either.
Nope, me
Nope.
neither.
So Wrongfully Yours by Kanye Easton.
Did I read that? I did read that.
You read that
Tony
one?
Easton, Wrongfully Yours. That sounds. I think I read that.
You think
I
you read
really
it?
do. I read so many books. I be like,
I'm not
wait.
sure if I read anything about
Connie Easton,
Kanye.
her books are good. Yeah, I did read that. No, I'm not lying. Yeah, I'm not lying. I read that.
I believe you.
No, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself like, yeah, it was good. Her books are actually really good. She's a pretty good author.
So next we got Stella and Nine by Kennedy B.
I read some by Kennedy B, but I haven't read that one.
I think we did a buddy read with Kennedy B.
I read Dreams and Nightmares by her. Was it that one?
I read. I don't know that
Okay.
Next we got Speak by J.L. Seegers.
I haven't read. No, Speak Now or Speak.
It's
You
both of
just
them.
Speak. I read it though, beginning of the year.
Both of them. Next we got Tell Me You Love Me Again by Takara.
I haven't read that.
Me neither, but I've had read about a book by Takara,
But not that one in particular.
not that particular. When I say out of these books, I probably only read 5, baby. I need to get in my soul next year, baby. We was not off the board.
Gotta lock in.
But the thing is, I read a lot of books.
We read a lot, but we just
just-
didn't read. Well, you definitely read more than me, but we just haven't read those particular
I haven't
ones.
read those ones.
There's so many books out there, so you really can't get to everything.
No, it is. It really is. And then, you know, but you know, books. I mean, reading is based off what you like and what you're in the mood for.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really
Which in the
hard to
movie
try to
exactly
read
catch up with everything
everything.
because everybody be in the mood to read one thing and then you're in the mood to read something else. So now you're like,
Yeah.
oh wait, I never went back to what
And then
everybody
by
was in the mood
right, I'm
for.
gonna say by the time you in the mood for it, it done passed. You know, they done came
It's
with all
over with. Now
different
it's a
types of
new
books.
popular book out. Right.
Yeah, yeah. It's really hard to keep up with them.
It
All
was.
right, so next, let's talk about our bookish goals. Or do you want to talk about our top
We
reads?
could do bookish goals
Okay,
and then end it
so
off with our favorite.
favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about our 2026 bookish goals separate and together. You know,
Mm-hmm.
what are we trying to accomplish or what we're trying to stick to in 2026.
Mm-hmm. So let's start separately first.
Okay.
So you go ahead.
Okay, so one of my personal bookish goals is to commit to doing my book journaling and recording and just stick to it, my where I did my junk journaling and then combine them together. I want to like stick to it,
Yeah.
try to journal every book that I read and commit to doing that.
Yeah.
And also just get back comfortable being in front of the camera, doing book reviews like I used to when I first started
Yeah.
because I haven't. When I seen that Kay Nicole posted that video of me doing that, it like
It
brought. I'm
took
like,
it
oh my
back. Yeah. I
god,
was like, oh my God, we look so young for some reason. Like,
we did. And like when she told me, she was like, yeah, I still have that video, and I was like, what video is she talking about? And it was just, and I was like,
yeah.
damn, I kind of missed it.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be in my Zoom, and I kind of
Yep.
failed off. So I kind of want to get back to doing that.
Okay.
What about you, baby?
That's good, but let's see. For me, same thing. I want to get into doing book reviews again. I still do them here and
Yeah.
there, but not like I used. I used to be locked in. Okay, like
Right. Yeah.
every book that I loved, I would do a review for. So I definitely want to lock back in with that. Definitely, I don't have any goals, like reading goals. I just vibe now. Like I used to have a goal, but I'm just like at this point, I'm just enjoying the journey,
Yeah.
and so that's that. I'm just gonna keep enjoying the reading journey, and then also starting reading journaling, no reading journal.
Book journaling.
Book journaling. Yeah, I'm gonna get into book journaling. Like I write notes and stuff, but I need more of a structure. So I obviously bought a book journal to keep track of everything and just kind of. I feel like at the end of the year you can look back through and see everything you read. So I feel like that's a really good hobby to invest in when you're reading.
Yeah.
And that's really it. Just
Yeah. Yeah. I
kind of
just
the
want
same
to
things I've been doing,
stay
but
consistent.
stay consistent.
Try
That's
to stay
really it. Stay
consistent
consistent.
because but like I don't really have like my reading goal. I this year I didn't meet my reading goal, so I'm trying to be more realistic instead of at a more realistic thing. So I'm trying to give myself 100 books next year. I feel like it's more reachable than what I had last year. Cause last year, baby, I did not fucking reach that shit this year. This year kicked my ass actually.
This was an interesting year.
This year was a difficult year reading wise for me
Hmm.
because I kind of almost didn't want to like. I was
You were
like,
in a really bad slump
I
for a
was really
long time.
over it. Like I couldn't. Nothing was sticking. And then I don't know. Maybe because I try to read. I think another thing is just read what I want. Read what things that interest me
Mhm.
instead of trying to read
Following
for
the
content.
crowd.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Trying to follow the
Yeah, reading
crowd.
for content is like that's the
Reading for
first mistake.
content. That's what it kind of messed me up trying to read for content. Now I need to go back to just reading for me, reading what I enjoy. That's going to be one of my goals. Sticking to what AJ likes and not what
Mhm.
everybody likes.
Exactly. Because when you read what you want to read, the content will come after. It'll come naturally. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it
So
would.
when you try to read something that's popular because you want to do a review on it real quick, it's just like, dang, and I didn't even like the book, but
Right.
like now I don't have content to make because I didn't
Yeah,
even like the book. So that's definitely good to kind of, put yourself first when it
I
comes to what
agree.
you want to read. So now our joint goals
Yeah.
are a lot. We have a pretty lengthy list.
Yeah.
Well, the first goal I know for sure is visiting some black owned bookstores, kind of getting some content there and getting these black owned bookstores more exposure because a lot of them people don't even know about them. So we
Hmm.
definitely want to do that. We definitely want to grow our page
For sure.
because we've been stuck at 700 for a little
700.
minute. So we're
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
trying
We
to get
trying to
our
at least
goal is
get
a
that
thousand.
1K.
Yeah, get that 1K. What else, Lou? Let's see.
We also want to stay like consistent when it comes to this with our
Yeah.
contents. Try to stay consistent, try to stay on it. We also would like to do more bookish events, like
Mhm.
outside just book events. We kind of want to do like more just bookish type of things, like, whether it's just going to seeing an author at a bookstore or just something, not always related to book signing events.
Yeah.
I
Just
think that'll
something
be
fun. They like have little ones, like you said, book events, like where they sit in the park and read, or
right.
like stuff
Sip and
like
read.
that.
I like little bookish events like that. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like I would like to do more things like that when it comes
Yeah.
upon in the city that we in. I would like looking to do more stuff like that as friends. Also, we need to. I would like for us to like expand our content, come with creative ways to spice up our page,
Yeah,
make
our
it more
page is.
fun.
I be a little bored with it now. I'm like, we got to come with
Yeah,
something fun, and really engaging,
yeah,
So that's definitely we're gonna be brand new 2026 to Pretty BBs. We finna
right.
lock in, and
Yeah,
our page gonna be popping.
yeah,
Our yapping session gonna be popping. We're gonna stay
yeah,
consistent. Like we have to keep telling ourselves we have to stay consistent, even when we
right.
like today. Some days we don't feel like doing it, but we still
Yeah,
get up, get ourselves together
yeah,
and record because this is something that we want to stick with and that we actually enjoy doing, even if we get no views. We
yeah.
actually still like to sit and talk. So, so yeah, we're just gonna
Right,
keep going.
right. We
Yeah,
just gotta stay consistent, and like you say, I do enjoy doing this. So it's fun, and it's also a
yeah,
way for us to connect.
exactly. Being that it's like we have a long distance relationship because even though we live in the same state, we feel like
Right.
we're miles and miles and miles and miles and miles apart.
We
So
really
this
are.
is the way we can. Yeah, we do.
We really are miles and miles
We
away
really are.
apart.
We're
So
so
this
far
is a way for
apart.
us to
So.
connect, and I want to keep doing it because stay consistent on it.
Mhm.
And so yeah, that's about really
That's
it.
really it.
But I feel like
Pretty
2026
simple
is gonna
list.
be our year. I can feel it. Like
We're
I'm
gonna be
getting
busy,
good
booked
feeling.
and busy.
We're gonna be booking busy. I got a feeling about it, and I just can't
I'm
wait
really
for all the
excited.
opportunities that are gonna come my way because I know it's gonna come.
Yep.
All right, so let's get into the book of the week. The book of the week. The
Yeah.
book of
Oh
the
wait,
week.
no. Are we gonna do our faves first?
Oh shit, I forgot about
Let's
that.
do
You're
our
right.
faves and then we'll get into the
Okay.
book of the week.
Okay. So my faves of the week is one is I forgot.
Seeing red.
Okay, yes. So Seeing Red by Sean. That's when I was introducing one of my new book boyfriends of the year. It's Noah. I love Noah.
Yes.
No, no, no. I just love him. I don't know what it is about him because he wasn't like an
Noah was a
extraordinary
sweetheart.
book
I like
boyfriend.
Noah
Like
too.
it
He's good.
wasn't. It wasn't like it's just. I don't know. I just like his aesthetic, his style, the way he is.
Mm-hmm.
So gentle, so sweet. I just love those type of men, and then I also love the relationship of the whole dynamic of the whole book, like
Mm-hmm.
the three people coming together. It was just a really, really
It
great
was
book.
really good. Yeah.
And like
I
I'm
agree.
so used to reading books that's like, I'm a why choose girl, but like
Mm-hmm.
most of the why choose books that I read are, let's just say, white people. You know what I'm saying? So it was just so refreshing when I read that book because it was written so well. It was just perfect. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Sean did her thing on that series, but
That
Seeing
she
Red
did.
specifically was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And then come back to me on the other one. Let me think about it.
I'm trying to remember for you.
I
I'm like,
can't
wait.
remember what it was.
Okay, so mine are the first one. This is just one of some of our faves because we have a lot
Yeah,
of faves. But one of mine is 7 Minutes to Heaven by L.K. Sim. So good. Like I love that series down. It's
so
two
good.
books, 2 part series. It's really good.
And I love that it had two couples, so we get to follow the journey of two couples.
I love that
Very
L.K. Sim does that.
similar
She
to
always has multiple couples in her
Demon
books.
Dream.
Yep. She always,
Yeah.
and then the Beauty of the Street
Beauty
Love, the
Street.
same thing.
Same thing.
It
Yeah.
was it was really her books are really good, especially her series. You will lock in immediately. And then another one of my faves, I forgot my other one too.
Shit.
Oh, another one of my faves was 10,000 Hours with a Menace by Jack Paul J. When I say that book was so good, because Menace is his name. He's a menace, but to see
Menace.
him soften up with
I've
wonder,
seen that book
so good.
on the Hooper app, like for the audio.
Hmm.
I'm probably gonna just
I
listen to
read the
the audio.
audiobook. I listened to the audiobook when I read it.
I'm probably gonna do the audio for them because I
Hmm.
don't want to read.
I did a little free trial
Okay.
so I
Yeah,
can, so I
they
can listen
had
to
it
it.
on Hooper.
No, I did it
Oh,
on, I listened
oh,
to it on
audio.
Audible.
Oh, okay.
They had a
Audible.
free trial, so I just did it and I listened to it, and it was really good. And
Yeah, girl.
then
Next time get Hoopla. Use your
Yeah,
library
I still
card or
didn't
you
pay
don't.
though. So, but I am gonna do
Okay,
the ebook
yeah.
because I got the library card.
So
But
since I can't find
yeah,
what I can't remember what the hell my shit was, I'm gonna just choose The Sword in the Stone by Penn Cassidy. So this was like a romanticy white choose book. It was not the road or Eldorado. It was a what you call it retelling. What's the one when the man that pulled the sword out of the stone? You never heard of that story?
I'm trying to think. Is it Disney Channel?
King Arthur.
No, I love a good Disney movie.
It's not.
Um,
I think it might be a Disney movie, but no, this is like a real literature book.
I'm
When he
trying to
pulled
think.
the
I
sword,
feel like I know that part specifically. I just don't know what movie.
King Arthur and the Nine Kings of the Round Knights or whatever, some shit like that. So the girl, the FMC
It's a
end up being
retelling.
the huh?
It's a
It's a
retelling.
retelling. So the
Okay.
girl ended up being the one pulling the sword out,
Oh.
and she had all the other kings and
Okay.
shit.
Period.
It was a really, really good book. I have to say that's one. And then plus, like the cover is just so stinking cute. That's right there.
Yes. T.
It's so cute. That really pulled me in. So it was like really cute. So I said that's like one of my top reads. I can't remember what my other one's gonna be, but I'm pretty sure it was good. Was
It's
it
gonna
Till
come.
Then Keep It to Myself?
It was to
I
Lynn.
mean, Till Then not
Won't
Keep It
keep
to
you
Myself.
waiting.
Won't keep you waiting. But see, they already mentioned it in the other one. I ain't want to mention it again.
Yeah, they
But
mentioned
yeah,
10,000
that
hours, but it's still my fave.
yeah, you're right, you're right. But yeah, those were some of my favorites. I probably had like maybe 5 or 6 10 out of 10s good read. I mean like 10 out of 10 reads.
I had a couple 10 out of 10s. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. It
And
was a
but
tough
I
week,
mean,
but
my
I
reading year
had
was
maybe
actually
like
really good. You know,
which one?
I did hit a little snag where I was constantly reading and stopping reading and stopping because like
Yeah.
nothing was sticking, and I just like I kept DNFing everything.
Yeah.
But I got out of it, so that's good.
So,
Yeah.
all right, so let's get into the book
The
of
book
the
of the
week. Now
week.
this one
Yeah, we're
right
so
here,
excited
baby.
about this
This
one.
one loved
It was
it
so good.
down. 10 out of 10 in my book. And it
Yeah, 10
is
out of
Hey
10.
Nicole, Bully by Grinch.
Bully by a Grinch. Yep. I know it's only 89 pages, I believe.
Yep.
But when I tell you, it felt like a freaking novel because it
It
just was
felt like a
like it
drama.
reeled us from the first page. Not gonna
From the
hold you.
first page.
It reeled us
And
in.
like, don't get me wrong, Chad was a dick. Like he was
Yeah,
such a dick, but
he was a
he
butthole.
got so soft for Holiday. Like
And that seeing him slowly like soften up for her was
soften
just
up.
so. It just gave me the butterflies. I love you so much.
So we like to say we got a new share boyfriend. It's
Yep, new
definitely
chair
Chad. I feel like if you read Christmas Bully, I feel like Kasim ain't got shit on Chad.
No, Shad is
Kasim
that
ain't
one.
got
He's that one.
he is that one. And I felt like they had such a great chemistry that afterwards I felt like they deserved to be together. I was
Yeah.
kind of shaky with Christmas Bully because I feel like Kasim bullied
The
Snow,
title of bullied
like
her.
he literally bullied Snow to be with her, and then their circumstances kind of forced them together. I feel like,
Mm-hmm.
but with Chad and Holiday, I feel like it was
Holiday,
just
yeah.
a
Because Holiday was
natural.
like, she was like, you know what? It is what it is, bye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was
But
like,
Shad came to the conclusion, like, hold on, wait a minute. I
but then
actually
I,
really like this
yeah, he was
girl.
like, fuck that,
Like,
I ain't gonna lose her, and I
and the
just loved it.
banter
Like the
I
spice
was
was
actually
just
laughing out loud reading this book. Because it was
literally,
funny.
and I was cheesing, kicking my foot up like a
Yes.
teenage girl. It had me so giddy. And I love the spice. Like usually like if the book's this short, I'm like, if the spice is too much.
It's too
I
much.
love the
Yeah.
spice.
This was
I love
perfect.
the intimacy that they had. Her braided his hair,
Hmm.
him like
It's like
rubbing
little mini tropes. It was
little
like
mini
so good.
things like that made him so soft for her that I love. I love the intimacy intimacy that's about that shit, but so soft for the intimacy. Like that's like one of my
That's one of my favorite
favorites
dynamics ever. Like,
ever. Like when they if you have that 9
that's
times out
gonna
of 10,
get
I'm
me every
going.
time.
That's
Yep.
gonna get me every time. I don't like when the MMC is a dick to the FMC. I don't like that.
Right. What's the
Like he
point?
was a dick. Don't get me wrong. He was a dick
He
at
was
first
in the beginning.
because the
But the
way
fact that
the
he
way
even
he
made her stay at his house
right, I was
to
saying like
begin with
he
in
literally
a
kidnapped the damn
snowstorm.
girl. I'm like, damn. In a real I'd be like, boy,
Who was you talking to?
call the police, bitch, jail. Cause
He
bitch,
going to
I ain't gonna
jail.
stay here. But after a while, you know, I understand. If I was in a holiday situation and he looked like how he looked, I would have did it too.
I'm sad.
I'm sad. I'm gonna fall in love too. Shit, the fuck?
That
That's the
was
way he was
so
talking to
good.
us.
So that had to be our book of the week because
Yeah.
even though Christmas is past, if you don't read Christmas book until the following Christmas, make sure this is on your list because it was so freaking good. I feel like everybody on Instagram or in the book community that read it
Loved
loved
it.
the book. Like
I
all I
agree.
seen was very, very good reviews on this book. I think she even was top rated on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's how listen, I had to message her like,
It's
hey
well
girl, you
deserved.
did
This
your
is
thing with this book. Like it's
it,
so good.
it had to be my favorite read of December, and yet
Hmm.
my favorite read
The
this
whole
year
year. One of
also.
my favorite reads for the year for sure.
Hands down,
Yeah.
top five. I love everything.
Five
I
out of
got no
five.
complaints. Technical girl,
Nothing
be
to
watching
complain
this.
about. Like I have
If
no complaints.
I have no complaints. Everything. I feel like this book was perfect. The
Yeah.
perfect novella. I want more. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
And
I
even then,
definitely want to see more of
even
it.
if she don't give me more, I ain't even mad at it
Because we can
because
kind of imagine for ourselves what kind of, what the relationship will
yeah,
be like. But it would be nice to get, an update in the
yeah.
next coming month or year or whatever. Because, man, that was a good book. Like, look, just
Look at
cute.
me, just all
Read the book last week.
32s.
Still
Oh,
cute.
Chad, he just and even Holiday. I even like.
I
I
liked
even like
Holiday.
Holiday. Like
Yeah.
she stood up. I mean, she didn't really stand on business, but she did. Like she was like,
She did, but she didn't
I
because
feel like
who
she
gonna
had
stand on
enough.
business in that situation for real, for
Yeah,
real?
she had enough awareness to know what was up, right from wrong,
Hmm.
right from wrong. She know that okay, I'm gonna see this man. She know that he wasn't really into a relationship, so she knew
Yeah,
ahead of
she knew
time
what
what
she
she
was
was
getting
setting
into.
herself up to, and
Hmm.
I like the awareness of her. She wasn't just like got the D and then fell in love immediately.
Hmm. Exactly.
She knew what was up,
The
and
build up was amazing.
yeah, just amazing. 10 out of 10. Good job. Okay, Nicole, I'm clapping up for you, girl. You did that. Keep doing it
Need that physical copy immediately.
immediately. I will see you at the BRV. I'm gonna
Yes,
need it.
we're gonna be first in line.
First in line,
Not
gimme,
playing.
gimme, gimme. I'll take two brothers too. I'll take them. Even though, he's still my side nigga, but he a
No,
brother
he's still one of my faves, but Shad done went over. Okay,
beyond.
yeah, beyond.
This is Kasim, and this is.
Okay.
But you ain't got shit on your brother. Yeah.
Sorry, your brother took the spot.
Took your spot. It was a great book. So if you guys are into it, I feel like you still could be able to read it. I don't feel
Yeah,
like it
that's
was a
how good it
Christmas book.
was.
It felt like something you could be able to read after because we end up reading it afterwards
Yeah,
anyways,
we
and I
did.
didn't feel like icky about reading it because it
Yeah,
didn't
it
feel
was
like a Christmas
absolutely
book.
worth the wait too.
Worth the wait. So give it a try. So yeah, that's all we got for today's yapping
That's
session.
our yapping session. Yes, happy New Year's.
Happy New
Hope y'all had a
Year's
blessed year, and I hope you have another blessed year next year, and that you guys accomplish everything that y'all want to accomplish, and stay consistent.
for
Okay?
sure. And stay with us.
Yes,
Let's
stay with us.
bring New Year's in with us and keep it on chucking, keep it on riding because we do appreciate y'all. We appreciate the comments, the likes, the views, uh, all of it. We
Hmm.
appreciate it. Even if it's just one view, one comment, we
Right, we
appreciate it.
appreciate it.
And
That's one
we're
comment, probably my mama too.
no, it probably me. I be watching that shit by 5 times,
Yep,
but hey.
yep.
But we can't wait to see what 2026 bring us. We hoping it to be bigger and better, and yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, we're excited to see what's to come for Two Pretty Babies in 2026, and we hope y'all stay along for the ride.
For sure, for sure. So join us next week for our yapping sections.
Yep, we'll be here.
We'll be here. Bye.
Bye.
Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see.